Hello folks, I'm down at the range. Just come up to 25 to 7 now. Seems quite still, so it's a good time for doing the test. I've put a target out at 35 yards just to get an initial zero, and then next to it I've got the frame with all the different reactive targets on it. That's the main target that I'll be using, so it will represent in the field shooting. But first off, I'm going to see if I can zero it in at 35, which will be out for me. I think it'll be the limit, and probably for the rifle, until I've got to get used to it, as you know. So let's get on with the test. That's more like it. Yeah. Okay. Nice. So we'll carry on. So 15 yards on, further on to what we were back at the home range. See where the fall of shot is. Yep. A4 card, I think that's 10 by 8. So probably about a 4-inch drop there. I can fire another shot, so I want to make sure before I do any windage, I want to make sure anywhere near the elevation I need. Too high. Too high. Getting there now. Okay. Okay. And one down. That'll probably be about right. So I think the splash target is 2 centimetres. I can't see where I'm hitting. I'm not sure if I'm hitting to the right and slightly up of the ball, I'm not sure. I think I'm about right. Do one more. Yeah, I think we're there. I'll go down one click. And now we'll start the actual test. We're going to start Go with the resets first. So, definitely not a target shooting rifle. More as a hunter. So it's 1-inch zeros type of thing. But as you can see, it's doing the job at 35. And the more I get used to it, the better I'll get with it. I'll get the feel for it. And I probably will be able to go further out, but at the moment, this is my limit, I think. So it's hitting it, but because it's only 9.6 foot-pound at the muzzle, it's not seem to be hitting that back like the others. Could be the angle of the frame, I suppose. Go for the one next to it. Not quite there, is it? But 1 miss out of 5's not too bad, is it, to start off with? Let's go to the other side. The frame. I just clipped it. Just saw it moving. But Baracuda 8s, yeah, they do work in springers. That's all right. Back to the resets. And again. So I didn't expect it to take 4 episodes to get up to where we are now. It's part of the process. So you can get the principles of marksmanship with a recoiling gun like a Springer. When you move to PCPs, you'll find it's a hell of a lot easier. It's good to learn on a Springer. Okay. Right, I've just changed my hold differently. I was pulling it into the shoulder tight, but I just let everything hang loose now, so the artillery hold seems to be doing better. Yeah, definitely hold. So I'm holding it, I'm just letting it hang there now, basically. Let it do its job, recoil. So as you can see, when you get it, you hold everything right, which is the main thing with a spring or gas ram. It will do the job. And everyone will be slightly different. You're just getting used to your own rifle. That's why the top end springers, the Aeroms and the Virax, they can compete with PCPs no problem. Because they're better anyway. They're easier to shoot than this thing. Yeah. Now the other side of the frame, I'm going to try for the Zebedee. Got him. Now for those that don't know Zebedee, it's my generation, going back to the 60s, 70s, it was like a animated puppetry type thing. Zebedee was a coiled spring. And that's what that is there. I think it was Magic Roundabout, that was the name of the show. Got him. Yeah, it's all about the hold. Get it consistent. Right, I'll have to last go at the resets, and that'll be the end of the series. Hope you've enjoyed it. It took a while to get here, but we got here. Need to be able to be relaxed to do this. Need to be able to rest. Try and get your heartbeat slowed right down. Start your pulse shows on it. You're breathing. You shoot on the outward breath and you hold it on about 2/3 out. And then you follow through by keeping your finger on the trigger until you see the point of impact. And that's the principles of the marksmanship part of them. I did notice there was a good offer on it, H&N products for a Diana brake barrel. I think this should be like 300 quid, but they're selling for about 180. It's quite a nice one. That's a gas ram again, but it's in 2.2. There we go. But I don't know if it's worth buying another gas ram, because if they're all dropping down to 9 foot-pound after so long, it's pointless. So the spring is probably a better bet. Yes. So to end the series, yes. Oh, so to the original subscriber, that is the result through the Gamo Whisper IGT using the Baracuda 8s. Now, as I've said during the video series, if you look for the gas rams for these, part number, I believe there's only one part number. So that means the gas ram you get will be the same for 177 or 2.2. Because these aren't as efficient as a 2.2, you need a more powerful gas ram. So the only alternative to get around that by using the same gas ram is by making the transfer port bigger to make up for that difference. Otherwise, the 2.2 is always going to be more powerful. Maybe that's why they've done it, so people don't buy a high-powered 177 gas ram and put it in a 2.2, because if you did that, it could put it over the limit. So that's probably why they're only shooting at 9 foot-pound. 9.6 foot-pound, I should say. You'd probably be getting like 10.6 with a 2.2, be another foot-pound difference. And that's my theory on it anyway. But if they're going to do that, they need to make up the difference by opening the transfer port so you can use the same gas ram. But anyway, that is the end of the series. Hope you've enjoyed it. It's been different. Don't normally shoot brake barrels much, but I might do that more now. I might even get another rifle and try doing a series on brake barrels or under levers. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.